Today is a gift. Today is a present. Today is yours to grab. Today is yours to take forward and do what you do best. Whatever that is, do it with 100% commitment.
So, prospecting. Some of us have products and services. Some of us have platforms which kind of fall between product and service. But today we will talk about that, and so remind and refresh your minds on how to lead with the product, because it is easier. It is a soft landing for you to just kind of smoothly move someone from product user to team builder if you're building a team, because they like the product, they are using it, they've used it for a good few months, not just 2 minutes. Like, they made their first order, 3 months later, or however long it takes your product to kind of get used up, they came back for more, and they've come back for more. You now have provenance that they actually like the product and they are using it. So you are in there with a chance to move this person from user to builder. Now, so I'm going to walk you through what not to do, because I'm sure we've talked about how to lead with the product and why you should lead with the product in order to build faster. Although you must never forget to team build, because that's where the big money is in your business if you're a network marketer. If you are a business builder, you are building your own thing, you are building your own product, you're selling your own product, don't mind the team building. It doesn't really apply. Mind leading with your product. But here's the thing. The mindset with the people you really will reach out to first is almost always the same. The mindset with people you don't know will actually be the same as those you know. Like, who are you? Like, why should I buy from you instead of my supermarket, the grocery store down the road, the whatever down the road? Do you know what I'm saying? So that's why I recommend what I'm recommending today. Ooh, okay, that's one video down. When someone who's never built a business, whether it is affiliate marketing, network marketing, home-based business, a startup, and who's never talked about wealth building, legacy, leadership, when they start to talk to people they know about making money, about building a business, about buying products, about stock taking, the people are like, where did you learn that from? Who are you today? What did the cat drag in? Your warm market know you from when you were a little snotty-nosed, drooling little one. Some of them know you from when you were in primary school, getting chased by the teacher, doing all kinds of naughties. Some of them know you from university when you were falling from bars and walking around in hot pants and being something different. Some of them only know you from the school gate, because now you've only met them as an adult, so they still don't know you, but they know you. So there are different levels of knowing you. But none of that says badass leader, successful marketer, successful business owner. So they are looking at you from their point of view, from their physical, environmental knowing of you. So when all of a sudden you go to your friends and family, to people that you know, to people that you've met, maybe you've even worked with them, and you talk about making money, you talk about creating a product they should buy, you talk to them about ground floor opportunities, it can come across as weird. It can come across wrong, because usually 100%, most times you don't know how to prep this person and prime them for listening to you as someone different. You have not prepared this person to look at you as someone who knows what you're talking about in that space, and they will not. So if you're new to business, especially the network marketing scene, and let us get this clear for purposes of those that are new to this platform, we are all network marketers. As long as you're building in the digital space, you are building your network in order to market to them. So get it out of your head that network marketing is all about tier marketing, MLM, affiliate, and all those things. Network marketing is networking in order to serve this person from your point of view with your product, service, or platform. That's what network marketing is about. It is tapping into the people you know, tapping into your network, tapping into your family to bring them a service without having to go to the shop or something, removing the middleman, so to speak. You are now the middleman. So I'd like to dispel that myth for you so that you don't come here thinking, oh, they talk about network marketing, they talk about MLM in here. I'm actually not building that kind of business. You are going to have to network before you get to that place whereby you are coasting. Your business is driving itself. It's a runaway train. You've created momentum. You have funnels. You have websites. You have acquired, client getting agents that work for you. You have got a marketing team or even department. Until you get there, you are networking. So you are a network marketer. Once we are clear with that, we've got that out the way, let's get on with the prospecting, because it is an integral part of networking. Prospecting. So if you don't like prospecting, you definitely are going to find it hard to. It's going to be a long journey to get to where you need to go. Let me also break this myth down. Blogging, content marketing, content creation, those are passive ways, and they take a while. They are like elephant babies. They take a while to gestate and to be birthed into something worth calling a baby. And when the baby is birthed, is it grown? Is it adult? No. You then have to nurture it to become something that, you're proud to call your child. You said, my child is like 25 and he works with HSC Bank and he's driving his Mercedes and he's got his new girlfriend and things are looking well for him. You have taken 25 years nurturing that baby. Am I getting through to you? So, if you want to build this thing faster, if you want to get faster results, if you want to start creating some money that starts to help you to nurture this baby, you're going to go prospecting. You're going to go follow up. You're going to talk to people. You're going to communicate. You're going to connect. You're going to communicate. You're going to collaborate. You're going to cross thresholds. You're going to collect decisions. You're going to close the sale. That is what networking is about. If you don't want to do that, stick with the job. Your Auntie Julie has to tell you the hard truth. Maybe somebody's not telling it to you. Maybe nobody's telling you this hard truth. I'm going to tell it to you. So let's get back to prospecting. If you're new to your business and your warm market, your hot market does not know you in a certain capacity as a leader, as a badass, as someone who's already achieved things in your space, you're going to have to build up that excitement, and the only way to do that is lead with the product. You're not going to go, hey, I'm doing this business. We've got some amazing products and I'd love to show you what we have. Maybe you'd like to join my team. No, you are going to go, hey Maureen, I just started with this project I've just started. It's a side gig. It's helping me, make extra money to pay my bills. As you know, things are not so easy these days. And I have actually found those products that help me in whatever space they are helping you. And I'd love to share with you what we have. Maybe you'd like to, purchase a product or two to help me. But more, I'd like you to purchase it to help you more than helping me. Is that okay? Usually people will respond with a yes, let's take a look. Or they'll be very point blank and say, you know what, Maureen, this month is hard. This month I really can't add to my budget. I'm really maxed out. And they will tell you point blank. And in other words, they're saying, don't even show me, I don't want to be tempted. For that person, you're going to say, I understand. When I started, I was maxed out. I didn't even know where I'd get the money to start. But at least I took a look so that I could prepare and plan for it if it was a good fit. Can we do that? Can I just show you so that in your mind, you can start to frame whether next month or the month after it is something you could pick up for you and your family. So you're not being pushy. You're not being salesy. You don't have commission breath, as we like to call it. Commission breath. You are literally breathing all this desperation on this person. You are saying, me and you know each other already. Me and you are already people who, we've come a long way, or we meet at the school gate every day. But if you give me a chance, maybe I may help you out of that situation as well, without really saying that. You are saying, take a look. Who knows what this could do for you? So if you've never talked to that person before about business, or never talked to them about making money at all, and you're like, Paul, I just got started in this business. I'm telling you, we're going to make a ton load of money. I'm super excited. It is so weird. We have these badass trainers. It's so good. You should do it with me. It can literally come across like you are some kind of crazy weirdo, definitely maybe fraudulent scammer. It's just not right. So don't do that. I know no one in the den can do that, I hope, with the time you spent here. But if you are doing it, just understand that it's actually more feasible for you to lead with the product, gently get this person to take your product on, and then try and move them to the rep. Remember list building? And some of you may think I'm talking about list building with CRMs and funnels. No, if you go tune into that training, you will learn how to build a list without even funnels. And it's easy. It really is. And with Facebook's way of helping you build that list, you can literally build that list on Facebook. Just know that once they block you, you don't access your list either. So is it worth it continuing to build your list of Facebook? At least have your names in a notebook, and hopefully you have access to a phone number. If you build up that relationship, you will get the phone number, you'll get the email without having a funnel yet. You're communicating. So let's just look at a little bit more of what you should not be doing, because you want your business to grow, right? You don't want to be Max Spammer as your middle name. So the wrong way to reach out to someone about your business is posting. All this posting on social media, telling people about your product, telling people about your teamies without necessarily edifying your teamies. You know, if you're not edifying somebody, don't talk about them. If you are not praising them for the work they put in, don't talk about them. Don't use their names. If all you're posting about their picture before and after, and then you're telling people it's all about you, don't mention their name, you don't use them. That's using people. Don't do it. The other thing that I would never recommend, and I used to do this, so I know it's painful to remember, but hey, we all learn, right? You go on Facebook, you're scrolling through your feed, and you notice Maureen has talked about her problem. Someone stole a bike from her driveway, and she just parked her bike in the driveway. She just come from a lovely ride in the park. She parked her bike, and someone stole it. And you reach out to Maureen in her inbox and say, hey Maureen, I saw your post about your bike. Do you know that you could have insured that bike and actually not had it stolen? Even if they steal it, it doesn't matter. You could actually just claim from insurance. I actually have a product that's all about insurance. I can show you now. You know, you're like a shark. You're very insensitive. You're the very epitome of what people hate about network marketers, because you are preying on the vulnerable. That's what it is called, preying on the vulnerable. Don't do it. So you can reach out, of course. Of course you can be human. Be human. Be human. So much so, all you say is, hey Maureen, I just saw your post and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you lost your bike. I really do feel for you. I hope you do get it back. I hope you find a way to get it back. If there's anything I can do, please just holler. That's it. Now remember, Maureen knows you deal in insurance. If they've been following you, if they are close to you in any way, they know. If they don't know, they will see the humanity in your message, and they're gonna come over and check you out a little bit more and say, oh, imagine they actually sell insurance, but they haven't pitched me insurance. Really? Maybe I should talk to them about insurance, because maybe if I'd been insured my bike, I could be able to get my bike, a new bike. See, these are the thought patterns that go in people's minds. Even as they don't tell you they don't like your content, they don't engage, they don't comment, they're just scoping you out. They are almost like stalking you. So start with sensitivity, right? You could also say, hey Maureen, I saw your post and I can totally relate. just last year, we had our car stolen from our driveway. And it really was painful because we were going through some difficult financial times. We could not replace that car if we did not have insurance. Stop at that. Don't add any, I actually sell insurance, I can help you. Don't. You have planted the seed very softly, but you are not pitching your product yet. You are already saying, if we had this, we could have actually replaced what we'd lost. You have gone through something similar. You can relate. You cannot relate to something you have not gone through. It just is not possible. That is downright lying, if I may call it that, disingenuous. Now, I'm not being holier than thou. I'm just saying don't use it in your business. It's not the right energy. I know, fake it till you make it. I'm not one of those people who bash people who fake it till you make it, because to be honest, I visualize, I affirm, I prophesy. Anyone listening to me would say, that's not true. What you're saying, you're not any of those things, because when I affirm, I'm speaking it like it's already here. So someone could say I'm faking it till I make it. I prefer to say I faith it till I make it. But, that is semantics, right? So be more upfront with the right truth. Speak your truth. So once they reply, because you are being human, you are sensitive, and people like to find that shoulder to cry on, even if, they just like to talk about their problem. And sometimes this person had no one else reach out to them privately to actually say sorry. Most of the posts, they got public responses. Maybe they got only 2 people saying sorry, and they were like really passing sorry. Some people even liked the comment because they can't even be asked to click the emojis and find the right emojis, the crying emojis, the angry emojis that actually relate to that kind of story. They liked it and they loved it and they wowed it. So be different. Like I always say, be different. You don't want to be the norm, you want to be the exception. So you could ask them a question. Once they have got back to you, if they don't respond, it's not a monologue. It is a dialogue. So if they don't answer, let them be. Because there are other people going on about what you offer, and you want to start that conversation. So you could say, do you mind me sharing? Do you mind sharing with me what you've tried in the past? Right? Yeah. It is the most tacky thing. And I am glad Facebook brought out all these other emojis, because now we don't have the excuse of you only have the thumbs up. You have at least some other emojis that kind of speak what you feel. Or better still, don't even emote. Say something in the comments. That's even more useful to their post, because they are trying to let the world know what they're going through. So, just liking on Facebook is not good enough. It is amazing on LinkedIn. It really is. And if you are part of our secret LinkedIn blueprint, you will understand why getting more likes on LinkedIn is the bomb diggity. But on Facebook, it's just about the lowest level engagement with your content. The lowest level. It is the lowest ranked. Comments some higher ranked. Shares, now that right there is the juice. So, but then if someone is sharing your post about your woes and really challenges, unless they are family, letting another family member know, it's the weirdest. It is the weirdest. So if someone is, let's talk about something else apart from, say, someone's lost something. If someone's saying, I've had a horrible week, my skin's breaking out, I have tried everything and nothing's working, and I'm going on vacation in a few weeks, and I really would like some help. Usually they are literally crying out for help. MLMers, I know you will agree with me, Maura. MLMers will throw their link at this person. Oh my goodness, I have this best skin product. It is just the best. It's been created by Dr. So-so-and-so from so-so-and-so, rubber stamped by Harvard University. And I'm telling you, I had the same problem as you. And in 2 minutes, my skin cleared. So just join now and you can order, and you probably have it way before you go to your vacation. Usually they won't get back to you anyway because they're like, bugger off, mister. How about you say, Maureen, do you mind me asking what you've tried in the past and why it didn't work? So you are standing out from everybody else who's throwing their product at them, telling them, try this, try that. And they're like, oh my goodness, which one should I try? But now you're making them think, okay, I've had a breakout. What have I tried that didn't help my skin? What did I use in the last 2 weeks? What did I use before I had the breakout? Immediately, you will be the one light in all this noise. They'll focus on your comment. Or better still, post it there and do the same in their inbox. So you are hitting them with two amazing rank strategies. You're helping them increase their rank, but you're also increasing your rank because outside of sharing your content, holding conversations with this person in Messenger is the highest rank on Facebook. It means you really are connected. You're having conversations. So not only should you post that on their wall, you go post that on their Messenger, hoping that, for instance, if they have 200 comments on their post, chances of them even going through those 200 are. So if you go to their inbox, they will see, oh, this is way better. At least I don't have to scroll through all that. So go from there once they answer you. See if you can find an opening. You're looking for an opening to mention your product. Remember, we are leading with product as opposed to business, join my thing, buy my thing. No relationship there. I'm not saying build rapport forever. I'm saying have a smarter way to approach people. Find out about their history of, say, skincare. Have they always had beautiful skin? Now they really are worried about this breakout, or they've always struggled with skin. If you find out about that, you can start to help them use your product. For instance, they may have used your product already and you're throwing it at them and it didn't work for them. So not only will they be angry at you, they'll be angry at you because your product didn't work for them. So find out their history. Ask the right questions. What did you try before or in the past that did not work for you? Ask the question. And from there, you could also say something like, based on what you just shared with me, right? I think you may want to take a look at what I do if you're leading with the business, but we are focusing on leading with a product. So you can say, you could take a look at the product that I use for my skin. My children use it. My mom uses it. You're now spreading out the age range of who else uses your product, putting this person squarely in the midst of that frame, and they start to see themselves using your product as well. Their children can use it too. Their mama can use it too. You have spread the net wider and you're making it easier for them to make that decision. And you say, I think you may have an interest in this product. If you would like to see some information, I can send it over to you. And if not, no big deal. But I think it will really help. You are still human. You're still talking to this person as a human. You are showing that it is okay not to take it. You're giving them what we call an out. For you people in the den, you know what that means. You must always give people an out. If no, no big deal. But I think it will really help. You are not saying I know, because hypers say, I know you're going to love this product. It is a no-brainer. It is amazing. It turned my skin from bad to good in 2 seconds flat. And everyone in my team has the same results. And you're like, yeah. Right? So remember to always give an out. So I hope that has given you an idea on what not to do when leading with your product, while also giving you a better way to approach, to give people an opportunity to say yes or no without coming across as salesy, desperado, or just smarmy, because that is a no bueno for a winning entrepreneur. So that's it for today. I don't want to go too far, but I think I've given you some juice to help you get in there and go do some more following up, prospect some more people if you want, because as I've said before, you are networking to market. So you are a network marketer. Let that sink into your soul and come out of that place that I'm not into network marketing or MLM. I am a network marketer and I'm not even promoting an MLM. So we are all network marketers. We embrace each other and we help each other grow. Yes, yes, yes. And tomorrow is Friday. What do you want? Poll, Q&A, messaging review, hot seat, or topic by Julie. Which one do you want? Drop in the comment below. Let's get this party going. Or do you want me to start a poll so that we can get that going and I get prepared to bring the good juice for you? Amazing people. It is almost, by the time we go across this weekend, we will be entering the midway, the halfway point. You're either filling your funnel so that you can hit momentum at the end, or you get started filling that funnel now. There is no avoiding it. That needs to happen.